Head Report present 6 things a woman should never do for the man she loves. Finding a sweetheart and being in a relationship is really cool, because when you have a man in your life, you have a person who will always support you against all odds, and who will be there to comfort you and cheer you up in times of trouble. A person who will always show us respect and esteem, and who will do everything possible to make us feel good and fulfilled. In any case, it is the minimum vital that we are entitled to demand from our partner. Because, even if all couples are different and there is no magic recipe to make a relationship work, there are still some basic rules and principles to respect and love so that both protagonists can live a serene, healthy and pleasant relationship. Some women go so far as to sacrifice their happiness for the man they love. But love that becomes a morbid addiction is no longer love. True love is lived in freedom and respect for one's own dignity. Some women go so far as to sacrifice their happiness for the man they love. But love that becomes a morbid addiction is no longer love. True love is lived in freedom and respect for one's own dignity. Zoom in on these little things you should never accept from a man, simply because you deserve better. Number 1. Renounce your beliefs. Your beliefs are part of your being. Anyone who wants to change these beliefs does not like who you are. A woman should look for someone who admires her for her beliefs and shares them. This may take time, but it does exist. Number 2. Change your appearance. It is perfectly natural for a woman to want to look good for the man she loves. There's nothing wrong with accentuating your natural beauty to feel confident. But you need to be able to feel just as confident in jeans as you do wearing the outfit you like. You don't have to be flawless all the time. You wouldn't be yourself. Never change your appearance for a man. If he insists that you change your appearance to his liking, it's not worth it. Look for someone who believes you are the most beautiful woman on earth, even without your hair done. Number 3. Be submissive. Men and women should be equal in a relationship. Both are independent beings, with their own ideas and ways of doing things. In order to work together, you may have to sacrifice some things, but you should not totally bend to the will of the other. No matter how much you love each other, your partner should not control your life. This doesn't rule out giving each other advice, but it does mean that you shouldn't take his word as law. Number 4. Hiding your intellectual abilities. For some absurd reason, some women think that it is attractive to behave like a fool. Without considering that you always hold the truth, do not hide your intelligence to enhance a man's ego. Whether you believe it or not, men appreciate a confident, independent woman who isn't afraid to admit she has a brain. They don't like it when a woman shows herself to be completely incompetent. If they are ready to save their beloved, they appreciate having a heroine by their side from time to time. Number 5. Starving to death. A widespread lie is that men are only attracted to a certain body type, and has led many women to risk their health to look like a photoshopped model. A man who is in love with you, loves you, and is probably attracted to your curves. Accept that he is sincere when he tells you that you are beautiful. Women are often their own worst critics. If you really want to lose weight, exercise and a balanced diet will help you shed unwanted pounds without starving. Number 6. Give up on your dreams. Meeting the love of your life does not mean that all of a woman's dreams have come true. Everyone has secret dreams and desires. Getting into a relationship is not about forgetting them. On the contrary, your loved one can help you, and you can help him. If he is truly the man of your dreams, you don't have to choose between your dreams and him. Don't forget your dream of traveling the world, but find a way to do it together. Dream and let your man do the same. Number 7. Stop seeing your friends. You need a life outside of a relationship, and friends are an important part of it. If your man is trying to stop you from going out with your friends, it is a sign that he wants to impose a way of life on you. He wants to control what you do. This is not acceptable behavior, because a relationship is built on trust. Number 8. Stop seeing your family and your friend. Even as a couple, everyone needs their own time. Even if you're in lieu of, it's important to keep some independence and have your own life. Spending all of your time with him is not healthy. The time spent away from him will make you appreciate the time spent with him even more. So stop feeling guilty, and take the time to be with your friends and enjoy your time with them. Your friends and your friend are a great source of advice when it comes to life and relationships. If you're having doubts about your guy and your relationship with him, they can give you an unbiased opinion. And whether they're right or wrong, it's always good to get the perspective of someone you care about. Relationships with in-laws can often be difficult, but he has no right to tell you to stop seeing your family and your friend, or to impose a difficult choice between them and him. Your family and your friend was there before him and will be there for you after him. The people who have been around you for many years don't deserve to be put aside just because you found a boyfriend. They have been there for you, have shown love and friendship for you. Don't neglect them. Number 9. Having a baby without being ready. Indeed, this is a time when the solidity of the couple will favor, or not, the capacity to welcome a child in your life. In a second step, she adds that the mother's feelings will be paramount in this phase. She must feel ready, sufficiently realized in herself. Far from an advantageous professional and financial situation, she needs to feel secure with herself, since a child is made for two. As a result, the couple is expected to be synchronized throughout the pregnancy, but this is often a utopia. One lives the pregnancy, and the other observes it for almost 9 months, so the time are automatically different. That's why it's a project that needs to be worked on together to ensure that you take this important step with the right person to support you. It's your body and you'll know when the time is right for you to have children. Children are not only accessories that fulfill a relationship, they also require availability to raise them, and both partners need to make sure they are ready for that. Number 10. Changing religion or belief. No one should force his or her partner to abandon his or her religion for another. Everyone is free to adhere to the religion that suits them. But if you think that his arguments have convinced you, then you are free to follow him. But you must be free in your choices. Of course, there are many more things that a woman should not accept from a man when she is in the relationship. If you have more suggestions, let us know in the comments. If you like this video, leave us a blue shoot, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friend, so we can keep making them. For more video like this, hit the subscribe button, and remember to click on the bell. Thank you to watch this video.